had you double back and had to show more, sides to the fucking story.
I was being. You
was already dishonest and disloyal in a sense to the situation. So it wasn't a surprise to you to have that done back to you.
Because it
was more of a relief. Yes, I can get the fuck away now.
I can get away, but you know what's so crazy? When I was a good motherfucking man, working and taking care of what I was supposed to take care of, right? She wasn't good. I'm not saying that she's a bad woman.
So what was the purpose? So what advice do you have for that? Like, as that situation, what advice do you have for future people that will be getting married to people that they really don't belong with? Like,
that's
take
a
proper inventory of the person?
That's the problem. A lot of us get with people that God don't want us with.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Like a wake-up call.
A wake-up call. And we think that we're supposed to be with that person. But all nationality, if God don't want you with it, everything gonna fucking crumble.
So it was more of a want than a need. Anyway.
Right.
So it was kind of like an out for you.
It was an out for me, but also it broke me too. Because when I did, she did what she did. I don't know what she did. All I can speak for what I did. She would never admit, but I can tell my truth and say, I did this. Right? Because I wasn't happy. You do what I'm saying?
Oh, she could never come to you and say why she did what she didn't face you?
No.
She lied about it?
She wasn't woman enough to face it.
The crazy
now that's a dub.
The crazy thing is, right?
That's a dub.
The crazy thing is that
you ain't gonna
I don't want to know what she
yourself.
did. You know why? Because when another woman tells me, right, what's going on in my household, that somebody else is talking to my wife and whatnot, that shit fucked me up. At the end of the day, I did what I did. She did what she did. I don't know what she did, but I know what I did as a man, as a black man. And I apologize, and I'm apologizing to the universe because at the end of the day, you reap what you sow.
You don't think that she did it in a sorrowful way. You don't think it was like, something that just wasn't like, imperfect. You don't think it was just her imperfections. You think that she just naturally was just fucking somebody else.
I think that when a female unhappy, females do things they don't got no business doing. And that's the thing. Because
so that's
we got
her
married.
Imperfection.
I can't fault her because she wasn't really.
But it's not her imperfections because she wasn't honest about it.
She wasn't
honest
about it.
So that's where I was rooting for you, bitch. Whoever the fuck you was, you know what I'm saying? You fucked up, bitch. All you had to do was say, oh, well, I ain't sucked the dick, though, and I only did it because
it doesn't matter.
I found out you
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking
all you had to say, I don't know.
Listen, at the end of the day,
honesty is always the key.
Listen, she did wrong. I did wrong.
Right.
But I blame myself for being a man. At the end of the day, that's the problem. Us as black men, we can't blame. We want to point the finger. I'm not pointing the finger at her. I'm pointing the finger at me. Because I should have knew better as a man.
Right, but I
should have asked the guy. I should have asked the guy, pray to God before I asked her to marry me. Is this the wife for me? Because at the end of the day, God will show you things that you don't got no business seeing.
But it could have been fixed, is what I'm saying. Had she been honest and had a heart with you and came up with some type of medium or some type of, even if it came to y'all separating yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, she still should have gave you your right.
But you know what I'm going to give her? She's a good damn woman.
Yeah, but she said...
Wait, she's a good damn woman for another man, but not for me. You got to be on this level. She was on this level. Not taking nothing away from her.
Right.
She a queen in her own right.
Yeah, just not for you.
Just
not your
for
queen.
Me. Just not my queen.
You know what? I fucks with that. Because, it wasn't like, oh... She a nut ass now. I don't feel like she a nut ass bitch.
No, she's not.
More.
She's the mother of my child.
The mother of your child.
The mother of my child.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But I like how
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. I don't know what she did.
Right. But I like how dope how you exit.
How you answer.
You know what I'm saying? How you exit. You didn't have no bad taste in your mouth.
You know what? In the beginning, I had bad taste, right? But now I'm like, listen, this is God. This is God. Because it taught me something. It taught me how to be a better man. It taught me how to clean, cook, wash clothes, pay bills, be a better man. Be attentive to a woman. Understand, y'all females go through more shit than a little bit. So I got to understand a woman's mind. That means I got to rub your feet, rub your back. I got to understand that you don't want sex all the time. So I can't be a hound dog. Like, I'm trying to fuck you. No, I got to understand what you are, what you're going through.
See, here's the thing. I think like, women and men should have more workshops or like just interactions when it comes to like, understanding each other, because here's the thing. I'm a firm believer and I'm a traditional woman. You know what I'm saying? Do you cook? Like, what you do for yourself? You do everything for yourself too, clearly?
Yeah, pretty much, like laundry, cook.
Yeah, so here's the thing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, I don't think y'all should belong in the kitchen. I don't think
Let
y'all
me
should hold
correct
up.
you. No.
Let
Let me correct you. Let me correct you. One thing. I'm gonna tell you why.
We had this already.
No, I'm gonna correct it, and I'm gonna correct you right now. Right? At the end of the day, when you in a partner, when you with your special someone, at the end of the day, a man should know how to cook.
Exactly.
A man should know how to clean, wash his own clothes. Because at
It
the
should
end of
be
the day,
50-50.
it should be 50-50.
Yeah.
Because if I get home before you, right, and I'm sitting there, babe, what's for dinner? I'm not a man. I'm a boy. You know why? Because I should be already prepping the food, washing the clothes, making sure you're good.
That sound like a pussy. Like that don't sound like a man.
Now you see that now
That
this
sound
is
like
why
a nut.
this
like,
is
why
why
the fuck is you in the? Get the fuck out my kitchen.
This is listen,
I'll be mad as shit. I
But
come
you
downstairs
know what's
like,
so crazy?
why the
This
fuck
is
you
just
cut
a
me
man
scared?
around.
Listen,
Like
you don't
I'm
know what
going
a king.
to
You don't know
say-
what an emperor is.
No,
you
I'm
don't know what a
serious.
king
I
is.
hate people in my kitchen
because at
and
the
shit
end of the
like
day,
that.
at the end of the day, what if you sick?
You right now. That's different.
No.
Yeah.
What
But
if you
you
walk?
need the woman to be who the fuck she is.
She
You
gonna be
taking
who she
away
are.
from the woman
No,
is
you know
what I'm
you
telling
doing?
you.
As a man, I'm adding value to it because at the end of the
That's
day,
fine
what
to
you
show
can do,
her.
I can do the same
Listen,
thing.
but
But
Lava.
at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, we ain't slavery. This ain't no 1967.
No,
because
what
half
I'm
of the time,
saying is
a lot of
that's
black
why a lot
females
of
are making more than
females
men.
out here
Yeah.
talking that dumb shit.
You know why they talking that dumb shit? Because they ain't have a father figure in their motherfucking life.
Thank
That's why
you.
I go back
did.
to
I
the
cooked.
important.
I'm the only girl and the youngest. I
See,
cooked
that's
for
why
my
I say-
brothers when my mom didn't come home in time.
See,
and
that-
all that,
that's
and the
why I-
household and all
That's
that
why I
shit.
go back. It's important for a black man to show a black woman, I love you. I love who you are.
But
I
you
love
don't
everything about
have to. You don't have to take away from the woman
Who
to
said-
show her that.
Who said you taking away from?
I'm telling you,
I'm just
personally,
doing-
as a woman,
Listen,
if you're
I'm-
going to cook for me and do all this stuff for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Virgo, okay?
Mhm.
I'm a Virgo, so it's nothing for me to run over a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So approaching me and coming to me like that, that's fine.
See-
If I did a run for 2 years, you said, hey, you like, damn, babe, you been holding us down for 2 years, this and third. Yeah, I cooked this, that, and the third. But you just coming right off the top with the smooth criminal moves
But
and
see,
shit.
listen-
I'm good.
But
like,
listen to what you
real
just
rap,
said.
like,
listen to
no.
what you just said to me. You said, you a pussy for doing that.
I ain't say you a pussy.
no,
I said sound like a pussy.
No, listen.
Like,
No,
I
I'ma
ain't say
tell
you a
why.
pussy. I ain't say you a pussy.
I'm
I
gonna
said
tell you
sound
why.
like a
I'm gonna
pussy.
tell you why because you don't have the proper knowledge to understand what a man really is. Because at the end of the day, right? If a man loves his woman, she out there working 16 hours a day. Shit, I'm gonna make this fucking chicken for the kids.
Oh,
I'ma
no,
help her
that's
with the-
fine.
But you
That's
just said.
fine. No, I said
That-
all
that's
the
the problem.
time.
Listen, that's the
I
problem
said
with
all the
That's the
time.
problem with a lot of black females. They run over good men. That's why you see a lot of good men with a lot
No,
of
but
white
that's
women.
why a lot of men that
Yeah.
think that that's being a good man always getting taken advantage of because you're not letting you take it
Listen.
away from a woman.
No.
That's her
you,
job.
You know what's so crazy? It's not her job. It's both of their jobs.
Yes.
It's
No,
both
it
of-
is both jobs, but listen.
It ain't
if
taking
I'm
away.
in the household, I'm telling any nigga that want to fuck with me.
Uh.
If we in the household, nigga, stay in your motherfucking lane. You could go outside, make
I'ma
the
tell
money
you
doing
why.
that shit. I'm doing laundry, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you why.
All right,
Because
I take care
when
of
I'm
home.
done
I'm
with
Muslim.
you, listen.
So
when-
I'm different.
Understand
You
it.
understand?
When I'm done
Like-
with you, and that next nigga you get, right, and he don't do the shit like that, it's gonna fuck with you because at the end of
Because
the-
now we're nagging. You understand? Now you done took away the fucking duties of a female. Now I ain't got nothing else to do with being your fucking
No, you-
face. A woman should never.
Listen,
her place is not in a man's face.
Listen, listen.
Bottom
I ain't nagging.
fucking
You know
line.
why? I'm gonna tell you
Like,
why. I'm
I hate nagging ass bitches.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Real
I'm not
rap.
nagging.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you why I
these
ain't nagging.
nagging ass bitches.
I'm gonna tell you why it ain't
Real
nagging.
rap.
I'm gonna tell you why it ain't nagging, right? Because at the end of the day, if a queen,
Yo.
a queen know what type of man she got, she gonna love everything about that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, a lot of these men ain't men.
Yeah, but
They don't pay bills.
Now I'm afraid.
You know what I'm saying? No, you know what you need to be afraid of? Right? Another bitch taking your spot because you ain't doing what you supposed to do.
No, ain't, I don't think
What you want
another
to do another
bitch.
bitch doing the same with a
I
nigga?
don't-
Yeah,
I
but you
think-
know what? A lot of females think there's a lot of good men out there. Ain't no good niggas out there no more.
You gotta make them.
No. You
You gotta
gotta
create
make
them.
them. No.
You
You know
gotta
why?
tame
Because as
them.
long as
Yes, you
$40 and some fucking jawbreakers out there, there will never be a good nigga. When you get a good
But
nigga,
that's just two fucking goofy ass fucking people. $40 in jawbreakers. That's all it took for y'all to come as one.
Let's call
The fuck
a
is that?
spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
How many good men you ran into?
Honestly,
No,
I'm not going
they
to
gotta
sit
have
here.
the
I'm not going to
qualification.
sit here
Have the
and sugarcoat
qualification.
shit.
Go ahead.
I ran into a lot of good men that turned into nuts.
No. They wasn't good men. You know what they was? They
Nuts.
was fucking nuts. It's called
No,
putting a
don't
mask
do
on their
that.
face.
No, because some good coochie.
Because at the end of the
do
day, a good coochie can't do nothing for me. Because you know what? I had a lot of good coochie.
a
That shit
woman
ain't make me
attached
stress.
to some good coochie.
No,
do it. Yeah.
a woman that's attached to God would do it.
Yes. Listen, one thing about me, two things for certain. You understand? I'm very true to myself, and I'm one with myself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you can't persuade me. I'm not easily persuaded. You can't manipulate me. I know if you're trying to monopolize me and a lot of stuff, like, I'm very sharp. So, like, that's why a lot of things wouldn't work for me. I'm only talking to you from my perspective. Now, a lot of women would love a nigga like you know what I'm saying? But I don't recommend it as a strong woman because I feel like it's taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? Now it leaves them room to, nagging and things like that. A lot of people that, a lot of females find comfort and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and take advantage of that instead of them like, okay, I got this type of man, let me utilize more time to grow us. A lot of females don't think like that.
And they need to think about that.
But they
because
don't.
When you get a man like me, it's time for you to go back to school and let's pay attention to my kids more. If you cook, I wash the dishes. If I cook, you wash the dishes. If I'm
no
sitting
nigga
there,
ever treated them like that till you came along. So now what?
But that's what I call.
I think you got a great point. I think you got a great point, but you limited women to like, oh, we only can cook. It's like so much more. Like,
no, I didn't say we could only cook. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I'm just hitting so many.
Yeah, let me finish though.
So we can understand and parts.
Yeah, it's like what you saying is great. It's like decent to hear. It's very decent, probably to all of us to hear a female say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't never gotta cook. Like, I know we all like, I know everybody.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, definitely.
It's not like taken away. Like you can't do this.
I feel like a woman, y'all could do so much more. Like you could rub my back, you could stand on my back, you could turn the shower on, you could turn the game on.
This is what I'm trying. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
It's a bunch.
But see, I'm a female, and I'm trying to give y'all a little game because I can't give y'all too much because I still got to move around out here too. You know what I'm saying? Like and keep my foot on y'all niggas' necks. So I'm trying to tell y'all niggas a little something. What I'm saying is really the duties that y'all think that y'all helping us with is really nothing to us. It's natural. Is what I'm telling you. It don't take energy away from us.
Y'all selfish.
It don't take energy from us. So when y'all think y'all helping and shit, sometimes you really.
New breed of females.
Thank you. It's what I'm trying to say. So a lot of them is lazy. They need to tell them to go to fuck.
Oh, they know it's a fucking fast.
You done came along like fucking Joe before you.
That's what make
Listen, but you see the bride. You see the bride parents. You have
not to do nothing.
You may want to be the greatest man to this day.
You see got money and everything like that.
You got Aunt Lava. Which one you want? Because Anthony, they do everything you want, but Aunt Lava's a motherfucker. So when that switch go on and Aunt Lava come out, bitch, you better run because at the end of the day, I'll fuck your mom.
It's all about right. But what I'm saying is, Aunt Lava that appreciate
At the end of the day, this is the problem we got with black females.
Y'all appreciative.
Y'all want to, me too. I want to make the money.
Why y'all mad at me?
Listen, y'all want to make the money that we make, right? Y'all want to do everything we do. But when a man show you that I can do without you, I can do for you, I can do better for you.
Oh, that's what that's about. That's probably what that's about.
Exactly what it is.
You know what I mean? You taking away my independence. Bitch, you don't got no independence.
We want to be dominant too.
No, I think
learn how to lick these balls.
I think y'all need to go lift another motherfucking box and make some motherfucking more money. See, that's what the fuck I think.
Now, I work at Children's House. I've been at Children's House for 19 years.
And get the fuck out my kitchen.
I've been at Children's House for 19 years.
A lot of chefs out here is
listen, I got three source incomes, right? If I'm doing them incomes,
I'm just saying, if a bitch,
clean.
Alright, so listen, this right. If a bitch sucking your dick and all this, like you say she is, right?
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Do you think, like, the last thing she want to see is a motherfucker in the kitchen or doing some laundry or something?
You got some of that like that.
I want more money.
Listen. Let me take this mic off, right?
You got some of that like that.
That we talked about.
Listen, let me
I want the fucking... I want the eggshell countertop.
We feel all that. You want the jacuzzi, but you gonna take this turkey wings, this white rice,
and you gonna take this dick that I'm giving. Because at the end of the day, if I'm working like a fucking dog out there, right? Bitch,
Y'all
you
niggas,
gonna put this dick in your
think
mouth.
y'all slick. That's what it is. A lot of these niggas think y'all slick. Y'all
No, the
think
females
because
think they slick
if
too.
y'all go
Yeah, I was
do
about
a
to
dish
say, y'all
or
the best-
two, or
y'all
y'all
the
cook
best
a
slick